Captain Mike Hula and First Mate DJ Pipi Stew shoving off on another voyage.
Heave ho! Time to hoist the anchor!
Hey, put me down! Put me down, man!
Jeez! Oh, Mike! How much barbecue you eat last night?
Well, not enough to stop you from throwing me overboard, clearly. Anyway, folks, glad you made it just in time for SegWaves. Pipi, what's the plan?
Last I checked, the next episode's Hotspots Part 2.
Don't say it.
Honolulu Boogaloo?
He said it. He had to say. Of course, he said it. Okay. All right. I remember we talked about some things to do east of Aloha Bridge. Now let's boogie on over to the other end. See what I did there? Boogaloo, boogie. Okay. So what's the first thing someone might want to do when they reach the west side?
Steer clear of District 5?
Yeah, obviously. But aside from that, Pipi.
Well, then it's gotta be Anaconda, huh?
Yeah, definitely a sight to see. For those who haven't been there, either because they haven't been or they walk around staring at their phone, the Anaconda Shopping Center is a gorgeous open-air mall that attracts visitors from all around the world. It's got fashion, it's got food, all kinds of seasonal events.
Don't forget about the arcade.
Right.
Anaconda!
Right. An arcade you could easily fit inside this studio.
Hey, as long as it's got Virtua Fighter, who's complaining?
You know what? You make a very good point. I did not know that you played. You up for a round or two after the show?
Sorry, Mike, you're 10 years too early.
Okay. Yep. Walked right into that one. Walked right into it. Okay.
And if you want to walk some more, there's always Anaconda Harbor Park right across the street from the parking lot. Oh, see the sunset, do some fishing.
Run into some bad guys.
I thought you said they don't mess with you.
They don't. And you want to know why?
Who wouldn't?
2 words. Hariti's Amulet.
You having a stroke? What? What? Come again?
Well, I mean, I don't know how it works or whatever it is, but it's this thing that my wife got me that said it'd keep me out of trouble. I have no idea where she got it from.
Oh, you're a lucky man, Big Mike, to have your lady looking out for you like that.
Yes, don't I know it. I love you, sweetheart.
She's one good wahine, brah.
Yeah.
She know you had your bachelor party at Dolls and Devils Playhouse?
What? Look, Pipi, we're live.
Hey,
you can't
Mike,
say that now.
I was just kidding. You really took the boys out to Night Square.
Yeah, I did.
What?
I did.
What? How come I wasn't invited?
Look, you were the first one there and the last one to leave. You were drinking like a fish. How can you not remember this?
We was both drinking like a fish.
Yeah, we were.
Memory like one, too.
Yeah, right. Anyway, might as well give our listeners a rundown. So, Night Square's a stone's throw away from Anaconda, and as the name implies, it's all about the, nightlife entertainment, if you know what I'm saying. Air quotes with my fingers.
I think I'm picking up what you're laying down. That's right. From Mr. Tingles to Vivacious Video, it's got everything you need when you turn 21 and want to make your mama or significant other cry.
That's true. Or your creator. I mean, I can't imagine that the big kahuna upstairs did all that work just to watch you walk into a place called Hyper Ecstasy, which, by the way, is not as ecstatic as it sounds.
Oh, so you've been inside, huh? Mike?
No, but I've heard things on the internet.
We all heard the things.
The internet. It was the internet. It was the internet. I read things.
Yeah, that's why. Hey, true. Kind of place that winds up getting blasted by a volcano.
Oh,
Volcano tattoo. You ever been?
no, I don't do tattoos. They're out of the questions. I like my hot springs, Pipi.
Say what?
I mean, in Japan, they don't let you in the hot springs with a tattoo. They're afraid it's a sign of the Yakuza.
Huh? What kind of tats they even put on Yakuza? Like one dragon?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, your guess is as good as mine, you know. You know what? I mean, it could be really anything. I doubt completely, though, that they actually spell out Yakuza on the chest or on their back. But in as much as I don't read Japanese characters, it is entirely possible. So what I'm saying, though, is that since your guess is as good as mine, you know what's got really good art, though?
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna steal your thunder here. The art walls.
Yes, indeed. Good art, good food, good atmosphere, and you don't have to be a hipster to enjoy it.
It's all in the spirit of aloha. People expressing themselves, reinterpreting how we look at things.
Yes.
As long as it's not obscene or, obscene in the wrong way, I think it's okay.
You know, that is deep. Very deep, Pipi. I didn't think you were capable of such thought as deep and involved in that, you know? But I am very proud of you. I feel like we've grown
thanks, brah.
together.
We have.
As long as that self-expression is an improvement, I suppose. You know, before the art walls had art, it had what's that stuff that's under the dirt? Dirt, yes.
Not a whole lot else.
Nope, and some changes for the better.
And some things need to stay right the way they are. I'm talking about Chinatown, of course.
You don't think it needs pop art every square inch?
Psh, nah. I mean, if a local who understands the place wants to add their own spin, I say go for it. But part of why I like Chinatown is it's not trying to be anything new or different. It's old, it's weathered, it's seasoned, and it's proud of what it is.
Yes, a lot like the country of China itself. And a bit like us. Isn't that so?
I was gonna say like you, but if you say so.
Also true. I am very old. Very old. And seasoned.
Oh, one ukulele chord, brother, the ukulele.
Oh, yeah. There it is. It's our time to talk story. Now, to be honest, I think I'm all talked out. You got anything for us, Pee-Pee, we haven't already talked about?
PP to the rescue, huh? All right, let's see. No, I got nothing.
Huh. Rare to see you running on empty.
Tell me about it. Normally, I'm running around at the speed of sound.
You know, I would literally pay almost anything to see you run that fast.
Yeah, psychedelic coffee's down the street, bro.
That's a good point. Lord knows I could use some caffeine myself. How long has this coffee machine been broken?
Right? Isn't the company supposed to maintain it?
They keep telling us to wait for the new office.
Oh, how many times we heard that?
I couldn't even count it, but maybe we should stop upsetting the powers that be. Listen, take my lead. I'd rather not be set free, if you know what I'm saying. It's a euphemism for getting fired. I still like having a show.
True. Live and learn, I guess.
Alrighty, folks. If we're here at the same time tomorrow, you can assume that we're in the clear.
And if not, SegWaves with PP Stew on the web, and come check out my new podcast.
Hey, what about me?
You can be the guy who gets the coffee.
Okay.
But real talk. Oh, thanks for tuning into our show. For more Aloha vibes around the clock, keep the speakers playing K-Lulu FM, and we'll see you on the flip side, brothers.
Hopefully with coffee.